Hello and welcome to episode 7 of the Perfect Tower 2. Today we'll look at Headquarter. Right now I'm buying the 100,000 gems upgrade that enables me to get very fast on the 3 workers I have, and it's 1 worker per tier and we're still tier 3. And I decided to try to see if I can make some progress in the game. I'm going to try High Mountain for the first time and let's see how far maxed out tier 3, like you can see here, how far it can get us. So it seems like we're going to succeed on this one, which means we're going to move forward and try the next one. I'm going to go as far as possible, then do a few little things and get to the headquarters, which is pretty straightforward. Now, contracts, still using glass cannon and colorful. This is going to change during the episode. Next level is the jungle. Let's see if I can do this one. This one has 11 muzzles I can gain from. Should skip to the end very soon. And it's a success again. Of course I shut down the auto wave skip to make it easier, otherwise it would be impossible for the higher level ones. And I reached the metallic rooms and failed, so this is the maximum I could reach. Metallic rooms, yeah, so I cannot do that. 131% enemy strength, so this is the highest I can go. Here I'm going to try medium on jungle. That's on idle. Yeah, I went not idle but endless. Wave 182. Get life leash and darkness splash. We're going to equip this. As you can see, there's a lot of space left. That's because I'm still glass cannon, which is gonna, like I said, change very soon. You'll see why. So I'm reading about it. So darkness splash is AoE. AoE will become very useful after I get some of the software in the HQ during this episode. And all these are active and I haven't used them yet. Eventually I may have to, but for now I don't feel the need to, and the game is complex enough. Let's do one thing at a time. We're going to upgrade a building. I'm going to upgrade a power plant. However, the next video will be about the factory. Okay, here I'm putting back the sound. So, for the rest of the video, at certain times, and a little bit in the next video as well, I will sometimes forget to put back the sound. That's because I minimize the game while I'm farming idle, and I turn off the music, and sometimes I forget to turn it back on before making a clip. So I do apologize for the moments of silence. So I'm showing you what here I cleared insane for region 1, and we'll see the progress I made everywhere. So I cleared insane here, hard, medium, and I couldn't clear that. So this is where I am. I really maxed out how far I can get. I'm gonna have to tier up to make any more progress than this. And for some reason, underground is always, for idle farming, is always the best for some reason. Still is. I'm 2 episodes ahead in terms of footage right now, so I have to slow down the playing. As you can see, I've been upgrading a factory quite a bit because I decided to make it next episode. And then the following episode will be the statue of Cubus, and the other episode will be called probably something along like additional experiments from the laboratory. Okay, headquarters. Very simple. So first of all, I can tier up right now. It will give me beacons. I didn't know what it was at the time, and a new software. So I'm very interested in this, and I'm going to do this in this episode also. No, in next episode. Sorry. So here I want Wavestream.exe. So it slowly accelerates enemies while at the same time decreasing the spawn interval duration, yielding much higher wave progression speed. And this one increases the maximum acceleration limit to a point that sometimes you skip waves. And this is very, very strong, and things go extremely fast. And I'm going to go very, very far. But first, well, I'm going to need to upgrade my hardware. So here I'm upgrading my memory. I'm going to fast forward this, of course. So I chose to go 1 gig of RAM. So I'm going to do each of them. Then I'm going to use CPU. 26 megahertz. The first computer I ever got, it was 94. It was in 1994, 33 megahertz, SX33. So I got 26 megahertz. It's quite pathetic, but I guess later in the game I'm going to get much better. Here I'm installing these two software. And once I get them, here I'm pointing to Facility AI. I'm going to have access to that later. Sponsoring, decrease the conversion rate by 5 for each difficulty. This one I can install while the game is closed, and this one I can cancel contracts that are non-permanent, such as the normal contracts I'm using right now if I want to reset it or something like that. Laboratory, one of the things I want to do in this episode, and I will do that, is I want to prestige fire because I reached the maximum. And if you read here, just above the 200 million it says, it increased by a factor of 100, the maximum number. See? Well, it was a bit fast, but instead of 1 million, my limit it will be 100 million degrees, so I'll be able to make some progress. Because soon I'll be using a lot of fire damage. So here we're going to... first of all, I'm going to see if I can get the 200 million. For some reason, I thought it was 20 million. I realized it was 200. I'll be able to get it, but not right away. So I'm about to just spend everything. I'm just gonna farm, let it run, whatever, and I really want to prestige before I tear up next episode. So we're gonna hit convert. 154 million, so we're getting kind of close. Later in the episode we'll prestige. Okay, so I decided to test how this looked like. You're gonna see that things are very fast. Right now I have no defense, right? I'm still glass cannon, and look how fast mobs are coming, and I don't hit fast enough, so I cannot kill the mobs before they reach me. I have no defense, so it seems like glass cannon is not gonna work at all with these software. So I decided to try again in a lower zone, just to see. But I said, wow, I'm really gonna have to maybe remove glass cannon and put some defenses so I can survive a little bit like I did for the second challenge a few episodes ago. I forgot which episode it is. The second challenge where I had so many mobs around me with a lot of defenses. So I was thinking that. Plus offense also. So what I could do is, and I will do that, is keep Carter full, because I only need one orange and one ultimate muzzle, and the rest can be all defensive and attack. So see, that's what I did. Now what we're gonna see is still under construction in this clip, but eventually, see I'm at 40 out of 47, not everything is completely maxed out, but eventually, of course, I will get every single muzzle I possibly can. Now let's test this out. I decided to go on medium winter just to see what happens, and you can see a big difference. Look at that below. Look at the health I have, a 900 million health, and my regen is 135 million per second. So this is really good, and this is where the ultimate muzzle that I have will come into play. Shield doesn't seem very useful though. But you see, my regen keeps going on. That's because the ultimate muzzle that I have, Rejuvenate. Eventually we'll go back to normal speed. I'm just fast forwarding this. Look, we surpassed wave 1000. And what happens sometimes, I have more regen than health. It's pretty crazy. So this seems like the way to go. Very soon we're going to go back to normal speed. This is normal speed. Look how fast it is. So I was talking about times 4. Forget about it. You don't need times 4 with this. Look how fast it is. Wave 2000 something. And next episode, I believe, you're going to see much higher waves than this. There you go. So this is really, really strong. Helps me level up as well. I said, wow, I'm going to make a lot of progress with this. So these are absolutely fantastic software. 34 millions per second in the winter region. And once again, the best is the underground. Back to the laboratory. Now I have enough. With prestige. I'm just going to show you the prestige and a couple of upgrades, but this unlocks the next step for fire. Bang, fire number 2. I gotta start over, but now the limit is 100 million. And I'm gonna focus on fire quite a bit because there's a thing called oh no, I can't remember. That's unfortunate. You're gonna see it in the future, but I think it's called combustion or something. It's sort of a fire explosion, very, very strong. AoE, all fire. Look at that, 71 million in the underground medium. Once again, for some reason, underground is the place to go. So that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.